Alright, today I'm going to be trying out Lion's Coffee. Now, this is known for its nutty and tasty flavor. This is the hazelnut flavor, naturally and artificially flavored. Alright, and it shows, and they have something on here that shows how light it is, and it is probably the lightest that they make it at. You can go from right here, representing one bean as light, all the way up to 5 beans to be dark. Alright, so coffee, 10 ounces come in this particular container, but this is the hazelnut variety. Look on the back, a lot of material. They say mix 2 tablespoons per 6 ounces of water, which I'm going to do. And a little bit of facts about Lion's Coffee. Lion began perfecting a great tasting coffee over 150 years ago. So a lot of history behind making coffee with Lion Coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I've previously opened it up just so I can get a fragrant whiff of it, and you can see right in there is the ground coffee. Smells like hazelnuts and fresh coffee. So let me go ahead and take 2 spoons that they recommend. It says take 2 tablespoons. All right, and I'm going to have a paper filter right here. Put it in there. I'm going to bring it a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. So I use the paper filter because I like it, quite convenient, and they really put off a nice flavor with the coffee. So I'm going to put a second tablespoon in there, just like that. And make sure it's even because you don't want the coffee actually going in there. So I'm going to adjust this. As you can see, it's in there perfectly, so it won't move around. So I'm going to come down and I'm going to pour some previously boiling water and let it cool slightly so I don't have a burnt-like taste. So I'm just going to pour it in here, let it balloon a little bit, and then let it go down. And this is allowing the grounds to be absorbed, the water to absorb inside of the coffee grounds. Let the bloom go down a little bit, and then I'm going to add the last 3 ounces of water in here. See, it goes down. You see there's a slight foam at the top, and that's what I'm going for. Just a slight foam, nothing too big. All right, so that's about 5 ounces, and to top it all off after the grounds have absorbed a lot of the water, I'm just going to get about one more ounce. All right, so that's the coffee. Just let that strain, and I'll go ahead and have my first sip of the Lion's Coffee. It's a well-known, respected brand right here, Lion's Coffee. Hazelnut, very popular flavor of this brand. So I'm just let this drip a little bit, and I'm just gonna assist a little bit, just squeeze it slightly, like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my coffee. So that's about 6 ounces in there. I'm gonna go ahead and have a sip of this and let you know what it's like. So this is Lion's Coffee. Definitely a nutty flavor, smooth. The nutty flavor is not too strong. It's very subtle. That's what I like about this coffee. Nutty flavors, subtle, not overwhelming as some other brands can be. It lets you recognize that, yes, this is still coffee and not hazelnut. Okay, so that's very important. I want to taste my coffee, even though I do like a little flavor of the hazelnut. So I'm going to go ahead and take another sip. Has a rather structured body, full of flavor, strong. At one point, I like to get my coffee fresh, and when I get it, I actually put it in the refrigerator to keep the oils from shifting. I wouldn't say rancid, because rancid happens over a period of time, but they do shift once they're ground and sitting on the side of the counter. So I put it in the refrigerator. The best coffee you can have is freshly ground and made right there on the spot. But I didn't have that option, so I got just the ground coffee. Take one last. The last sip is just as good as the first sip. A well-made coffee. This is Hazelnut from Lion Coffee. I approve. I like it a lot. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.